What's up, bros? Today we are in Harrison, New Jersey, and that is New York Red Bulls Arena in the background. And we are going to attend the MLS regular season game between New York Red Bulls and Toronto FC. This is not a game I would normally attend. However, Tops is doing an MLS trading card night at this game, and they're gonna give a pack of cards designed specifically for this game, and there should also be some activities with dealers and so on and so forth. So I decided to check what it actually is. I was at a number of trading card events at sports games before. The first one was by Panini in 2011. It was the NFL trading card night at the football game between New York Giants and St. Louis Rams, which are nowadays Los Angeles Rams. That game I remember pretty well. I didn't go for trading cards, but I went for to see Sam the Ram Bradford. I was a big fan of him at that point of time, and there was a pack of I think like 5 cards. So they gave it away at that game with New York Giants players. I also was at another Panini trading card event. I think it was 2014 NHL Stadium Series. There were 2 games: New York Rangers versus New Jersey Devils, and then New York Rangers versus New York Islanders. And at each of this game, they gave a specifically designed card of score hockey. I think the Devils game was the card of King Henrik, and then was the I think the Islanders game was the card of Rick Nash. Not 100% sure, but as events, those were quite boring events because there were nothing like about like trading cards. They were not like advertised or anything. They just gave away the cards, and that's it. I think at this NHL Stadium Series, Panini also had a specific sticker sheet of stickers. So the stickers were from the regular Panini collection, but they were put on a specific sheet designed for that game. And of course, the best the best trading card event I was this 2013 NHL Draft card event by Upper Deck. It was at the Devils home arena in New York, New Jersey. And Upper Deck not only gave a specific set of cards designed for that game, but you could actually make your own card at that game. I have shown like the card which I made like multiple times in this channel, so maybe some of you who follow it remember. But that event also actually had like some good dealers with some reasonable card prices, in particular the East Coast Connection, which is probably like the best card dealer in New York City area, at least in terms of prices. Like the prices are often below the below the DA Card World, Steel City, and Blowout. But let me quickly check before the I'll go in if there are some pre-game card events or so. Nope, no card related activities anywhere outside of the stadium. And they're actually doing this giveaway at this table in between the security check and the ticket check. So you can actually get a pack even if you don't buy the ticket to the game, which I would, of course, do if I would have known this in advance. And this is how the packs actually look like. So it's not just one pack. These are transparent packs, and based on the top card, they are all different. So it might be that this is a more interesting set with many cards. So kind of exciting. Inside the stadium also nobody knows about any trading card events which were actually advertised in connection to this trading card night. I even went to guest services, and the only thing they know that they're doing this giveaway, but nothing more than that. I also run around the stadium both outside and inside and haven't found anything. Perhaps it started it was earlier, but I got here 6:10 for 7 p.m. Game, so it kind of would be like weird it would if it would have been much earlier than that. Yep, it seems that they're only giving away the pack, and nothing more is going on. The game has started, so the stadium is actually quite cozy. It's a soccer specific stadium. Unfortunately, I don't come here that often. I usually go to FC NYC games because it is just so much more convenient for me to get to the Yankee Stadium. The attendance is okay. It's like around probably like something like just below 15,000 people. This is like a typical attendance you can see at MLS games, at least at the stadiums I have been before, like FC NYC, Inter Miami, DC United, Colorado Rapids. Of course, a couple of teams like Seattle and Portland like have crazy attendances, but on average, my experience with MLS at that the attendance is something like that. Here you can see the supporters, the porters section. I paid 35 bucks for the ticket on StubHub at the game day, and I think this price is largely commensurate with the level of play. I would say it's similar both in terms of the style of play and the skill of levels to the second Bundesliga. So kind of the combination of physical soccer with some technical highlights from not very technical players. The game is approaching its end, and I should say that, well, the trading card night wasn't like super well organized because, yes, they gave away these card packs, but there was absolutely no mentioning about this trading card night anywhere on the stadium. They didn't announce anything. They didn't show anything on the screen. There was no dealers or any other related activities. But I guess any kind of publicity for trading cards is good publicity. So I don't want to criticize this too much, because especially like for MLS, it's a great thing that somebody is organizing this trading card events and promoting the soccer card collecting in the US. So I got home, and all in all, I got 14 packs of these cards. Why did I get so many? Well, because I saw from the top card that there is both the starting goalie Coronel and the substitute goalie Miara in the set, so I suspected that it might be a pretty large set, and given that Tops usually has a terrible collation, I decided to grab quite a few of these packs to make sure that I will complete the set. And it wasn't an issue to get like that many of them in at the stadium because coming in I got 2 packs, and then after the game I actually went to the entrance, which is opposite of the parking lot and the train station. There was actually a whole table of these packs left, so I didn't even grab like everything which was left. I thought like 14 should be enough to complete the set, and there are some quite interesting cards in the set. So for example, this Lukinias, he just came into the MLS this season, and he doesn't have a card in a regular Tops release, so this is his rookie card. So there should be 5 cards per pack. Unfortunately, it seems that the bag of the cards is not numbered, so it's difficult to might be difficult to figure out how many cards exactly in the set if there are a lot of cards and we are not completing the set, but let's check. So should be 5 cards per pack based on the side view, and actually it's not 5 cards, it's 4 cards, and this like Tops advertisement. No, actually there are like numbers, like so this is 13 at least, 13 cards in the set, and so they started. It seems that they started preparing this release like at least before April 29th, 2022. So it's not like a completely quick thought or anything. In terms of quality, these cards are much thinner than regular Tops MLS cards. They are comparable to Tops NHL stickers and Tops MLB stickers in terms of their thickness. So yeah, I'm just checking the backs to see the what is the highest number I will get. So far it's Lukinias number 13. So hopefully not much more than 13 cards in the set. Lewis Morgan number 2. John Token. John Token actually had a great game. He served a corner from which the first goal by Red Bulls was scored, but a more beautiful goal was the second goal by Lukinias. He scored with a volley. Yes, so far it still seems like Lukinias at 13 is the highest number. Tom Edwards number 12, but hopefully there are 13 cards in this set, so we won't Because I'm getting a lot of repeats cards and Caden Clark number 1. It's like a little bit ridiculous that Topps is pushing Caden Clark so hard because he's barely playing. Compared, for example, to John Tolkien, who is also not a superstar, but John Tolkien is actually a local guy from Chatham, New Jersey. So, and another Lucinius. Clark, Omir Fernandez, Aaron Long, probably the best known player on the Red Bulls roster. Of course, like the true Red Bulls legend is like Bradley Wright, Wright Phillips, but he is not with Red Bulls anymore. Looks like Lucinius is the only rook. So, and given how many repeats and doubles I'm getting, it strongly looks that there are 13 cards in this. Oh my God! There's like 15. Like it seems like yep. So there is card number 15, and I still haven't gotten 14. So there is a like legitimate danger that, like, despite me taking so many packs, yeah, should have taken more than that. Yeah, like we got 15, but not 14. So goodness gracious, dudes, goodness gracious. Yeah, really hope we can pull this number. Okay, here we pull like number 14, Christian Caceres Jr. and yeah, so Aaron Long. Yeah, I think we only pulled like number 14 and one number 15. So I'm not sure how like many cards there are then exactly in this set, but at least okay, another 15, like at least 15 plus this insert card. So it looks like there are 15 cards in this set, plus the 16th is this back of the pack insert. However, I only put only one card, number 14, and two cards, number 15. Other cards were much more common, so perhaps these high numbered cards, some kind of short prints, or maybe it's just like good old Topps collation, which is which led to this outcome. But overall, this is a very nice set. I like this design much more, for example, than a regular Topps flagship design this year. This Lucinius a rookie card is a really cool add-on. Yes, this is like the rarest card in my break. Christian Caceres Jr. only one card, and Andres Reyes. So very cool cool, a little sad.